Hi everyone, it's Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my August empties. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Give this video a thumbs up if you like empties videos as much as I do, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And if you are returning, thanks again for watching, and I'm glad that you are here to go through this big old pile of empties with me today. So I do have quite a bit of things. The order and the way I'm going to do it is we're going to do like beauty products, like, you know, body stuff, whatever first. Then we're going to move on to cleaning stuff, and then the last part is going to be like random things. So just like some stuff that I had from this past month that I just wanted to share, kind of give like a little review. So let's just get right into it because there is quite a bit of things. So I'm just going to kind of like reach a little bit. First thing is no surprise if you watch any of my empties, another Smarty Pants vitamins. These are the children's ones. I also take the adult ones myself. We get these from Costco. These are wonderful. We love them. I will continue to buy these every month or whenever we run out of them. Dominic loves these and enjoys them, and I feel like these are the best ones that we found that we both like and take on a daily basis. Again, another Suave Rosemary and Mint shampoo. Frank buys these, he loves them, and we just use them up. So we have a couple other things that we have like back stock that we're going to be changing up. So we're just trying to get rid of these. So I believe we have one more shampoo and one more conditioner, and then we will be moving on to the new stuff, but Frank always buys this and we use it. We have two toothpastes. So we have a big one of the Crest with scope, and then these are the oral line, and I somehow always wind up with these little samples from work. We get little baggies whenever Frank or Dominic goes in to get their cleanings. So I just have these somehow always stashed up or stashed in the closet. So we just went through two of those. I went through this jar of the Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair fragrance-free lotion from Avon. This stuff actually is amazing. This, a friend or an old friend of mine that I had, she used to swear by the Avon Intensive Care lotion. So I picked up one the last time I don't even know how old this is, to be honest, but it does really work well, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but I have other lotions that are kind of the same thing with the intensive repair that I'm going to be trying out, but this lotion is wonderful. Next up, we have one of the lotions or the toners that I was using from the Mario Badescu line. This lasted me exactly the month that I did for my skincare project. It was great. I love this. I would repurchase this in the future. And like I said, I use this as a toner, and key ingredients, cucumber extract. It's great. It's a great thing. Next up, and I'm so happy to see this go, the Schmidt's Lavender Tips deodorant. If you watched the other video, you would know I'm not a fan of this. It did not work for me. It smells beautiful. I'm sad. I'm happy to see it go because it just did not do it for me. I gave it a good shot. I tried it. I wound up using something else. I used it up, but it just did not do anything for me. It's the Sensitive Skin Formula Natural Deodorant. Just not cutting it. So I'm happy to see that go. We used up a small container of the Gold Bond medicated baby powder. Frank really used this up just to keep dry. He works in the heat all day. He sweats a lot. This works for him. We changed out two more toothbrushes. So the toothbrush replacement for Frank's Oral-B toothbrush, and then Dominic also has one as well, but he does use the Sonicare for Kids toothbrush. So these two we had changed out. We also had, I used up my Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. This was the coconut milk with essential oils. I do love these. I will repurchase these. I'll probably try another scent, but I did enjoy this one a lot. I love it. These are great to keep in your purse or your gym bag or wherever my work bag even, just in case you need a little bit of refreshing. These are great. I definitely recommend them. And this was a smaller pack, I believe. I'm not sure, but I had 10 pre-moistened towelettes in this one. They are wonderful. Then I also we had one bath bubble bar, I guess it was, from Lush, and it was the fidget spinner one. This was actually Dominic's, so he used that up. And then I had the Tahitian Vanilla Bath Bomb. Now this smelled amazing when you put it into the tub. Although it disintegrated into nothing, the water was clear. It said it was made with shea butter, argan, and coconut oils. I believe my mother picked this up from Giant for me. It was like a Mother's Day present. And it's handmade in the USA. It smells wonderful. It does nothing. So I probably would not repurchase any of this brand again. A couple more things, and then we're moving on to cleaning products. So we have a YouTuber that I love to watch and follow. She had a thing where she's saying call of death, or I'm calling time of death on something, and I just thought that was funny, so I'm calling time of death on this brush. This is just an Ulta blush brush. I've had it forever. It's falling apart. It leaves little, brush tips on my skin when I try to use it. I have other brushes that are much better than this one, so nothing wrong with it, but it's just really old, so this is unfortunately time for it to go. I have a bag of the Kirkland from Costco Daily Facial Towelettes. I do love these. I do use these on my skin. They work great for me. Of course, I will repurchase them, although I do have a major stock of them, so I won't have to buy them for a while. I used up a sample of the Benefit Professional Pore Primer. I did really enjoy this, which is great because I believe it is one of the items on the Ulta 21-day sale, so I am planning on picking that up because I'm not actually a big person to use primer, although I did enjoy this one a lot, and I know this is very popular, and I can see why, so I will be buying that. And I used up another little sample from the Mary Kay line, which was the Mineral Cheek Color in Bold Berry, and this was from when I was selling Mary Kay. I just used this maybe 3 times of use I got out of it because I don't wear it very often, but that is out of my little stash. I always carry some kind of baby wipes in my purse for Dominic, or just for spills or whatever it is if we're out and about. So this was just the Up and Up from Target unscented baby wipes that I had in my bag, and we went through those. And then we have another sample from Pinch Me, and it was another sample of the hair mask, and this one was in the scent Coconut Extract. This actually, I tried it again, so this is the second time I tried it. I am not a fan. I like the scent of it. I think it smelled very nice, but it just didn't feel like it did anything for my hair. Even putting it from down here, my hair felt really heavy, and it didn't feel good after using it. So I will not repurchase, or I will not purchase that. These are just the little Supreme 3D white strips. I used one on my lower teeth because I have veneers on my top teeth, and then Frank used the top one, and we just went through one of those just to keep up with our white teeth. So now on to cleaning products. No big surprise, another container of the Kirkland lavender, oh my god, laundry detergent. Drawing blanks today. Just go back and forth between that and the Gain, but I did change it up, so the next thing I have, it will probably be in the next Empties, so I'm excited to try that because I have not tried that brand yet. Of course, Mrs. Meyer's products. I went through an air freshener, the honeysuckle scent. This is not my favorite scent from the Mrs. Meyer products, but I do like it. And I'm more of like the lemon verbena and lavender, but this one was nice, but I probably would not get this scent again just because I like the other ones more. And then of course the lemon verbena dish soap, went through another one of those. And another lemon verbena clean day multi-surface cleaner. Those are all from Grove Collaborative. I will leave the link below if you're interested in signing up. You get a really nice free gift set with a $20 minimum purchase, which is awesome. And I do love getting all of my cleaning stuff from there. And yeah, so just in case you're interested, no pressure. And that's it for cleaning products. So random stuff, and then we are done. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I don't want these videos to be so long, but there was stuff. So this is very silly, but I just had to share these because I'm obsessed. And I'm sad because I have 2 cases of them, but they were a limited summer edition. These Polar Seltzer waters. They were the summer edition. They were limited edition. They are so good. I was obsessed with these. I bought, I think, 3 cases throughout the summer of them, and then Costco had them marked down because they were getting rid of them. So they were marked down to less than $5 per case, which was amazing. So we picked up 2 more cases when we were there. So I'm pretty much probably going to be tired of them by that point because that would be 5 cases, and I'm the only one that drinks them. But they had a cucumber melon, and they had a mango cherry bliss, and they had a pineapple lemon twist and a blueberry tangerine. The cucumber melon was by far my favorite out of the flavors, but they were all very good, very tasty, and I hope that Polar Seltzer brings them back next summer because they were honestly a huge hit to me, and I will definitely repurchase them in the future if they do bring those back. The next thing was an item that we also picked up from Costco, and these were for Gemma, and they were the checkups for Freshen's Breath treats. So there's 24 in the bag. It looks like this. They were on a sale, so we picked them up, and that's why we decided to try them. So they're supposed to freshen breath and then help to reduce plaque and tartar. She loved these. I don't even know what the flavor of them are, but she really did love these a lot. They don't have the healthiest ingredients in them, so we were trying to make these last as long as we could because we didn't want to give them to her nonstop. I did notice that they helped to freshen her breath, and her teeth did seem like they were a little bit cleaner after using them. So we might repurchase these in the future, but probably if we notice that they go on a sale again. The next, we have a couple more things and then we're done. The next thing is, I love this ketchup. If you like more of like an organic ketchup or condiments, this line, I got this from Whole Foods, is amazing. So this is the Sir Kensington's Ketchup Classic with fine ripened tomatoes. The ingredients are literally tomatoes, tomato paste, organic cane sugar, onions, distilled vinegar, water, salt, lime juice, concentrate, green bell peppers, and allspice. It was so good. I was the only one that used it. To me, it had like a little bit of a tanginess to it. It doesn't taste exactly like the Heinz ketchup, but I love this. I will repurchase this the next time we go to Whole Foods. And yeah, this is a really good ketchup if you like more of like an organic ketchup. And then the totally non-organic, but I just had to share these because these were delicious. When we were at the shore, we went and we were getting treats, and they had these big chewy nerds that we picked up just for like a little snack. These remind me of the, what are they? The jelly beans that come out around Halloween that are like the bumpy ones. I guess it must be Nerds brand too, because they tasted pretty much like the same thing. I love these, and Frank and me and Dominic, we devoured these in like no time, but if I find these again, we will definitely get them. And I think we got them at the Dollar General, something like that. I don't remember where it was. But yeah, they were really tasty and really good. And the last 2 things are 2 more of these wax melts from Woodwick. And again, in my last empties, I am trying to just get through these because I have not been a fan of these. As much as I love the Woodwick candles, these melts I feel like do not smell. They smell good in the package. They do not make everything smell nice throughout the house. Although I will say this Seaside Mimosa, this one did actually seem to have like, yeah, that's it, have like a very good carry through the house, like where you could really smell it, but it didn't last very long. The citrus zest one, no. It does smell citrusy, but it's just not strong, and I do like, if I'm gonna burn something or a candle, I do like the fragrance of them. Nothing like, I like a heavy fragrance of stuff, but nothing too artificial, if that makes sense. These did smell good, like I said, in the packaging, but they don't have any strong scent to them, and they don't last long at all. So I'm just trying to breeze through these. So this was the Seaside Mimosa. This is the one that I did feel like it smelled really good. And then the Citrus Zest. So yeah, that is it for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video and you like Empties as much as I do. I could watch Empties videos a long time, more than I probably should, but they're just fun to watch to see what people use. And you know, like when you go to the supermarket and the person in front of you is unloading their stuff and you're like, ooh, what do they have in their cart? What do they use? It's kind of like the same thing. So yeah, if you like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.